Welcome back. Hey, 2 streams in a day. Real close to each other. Wasn't planning on the earlier stream, but this one was planned out. Guess what? We're back again today to talk about something that I love and that we all need to survive. A little bit of food and good times. Let me tell you, today's been a fun one. Yeah, more or less. I'm ready to talk about something besides anything else. So I'm going to talk some food. I got the call in. StreamYard link is right up there. Looks like we got a taker. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Ambassador. What's up, man?
Hey, Brian. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Not doing too bad. How you feeling, man?
Rough. It's been.
Oh, I heard, man. That sucks, man.
Yeah, but happy to be here with a good friend. So
absolutely. Well, no, honestly, I said this is a free zone here, so it's gonna be good. I got all my stuff out. It's mostly just depending on whether I want to excise friends from my life at this point, which
I hear you.
It's a tough decision to make. To say
Believe me. Hey, dude, believe me, I know. And Isaac, Multiverse, good to see you,
What's
man.
Up? What is up? So basically, what I wanted to talk about today is something that's a little bit near and dear, especially since we're on a platform that provides video service.
Yes.
Is cooking shows. Okay. I grew up on the some bitches. Like I remember PBS was like the epicenter. You know,
yes,
it would be,
yes, it was.
It'd be like, you know, back then it was, you know, the Jacques Pepin was one of the Julia Childs.
Julia Child. Let's see.
Martin Yan. That was one of my favorites. I loved Yan Can Cook. If Yan can cook, so can you. It's a great show.
Do you know my favorite? And I don't even remember the name of the show per se. It was the guy, the old Cajun dude. I loved his show.
Essence of Emerald. Emerald Lagasse?
No. This was on PBS. I'm talking about the old guy. He was like an old grandpa, but he did nothing.
I think I know what I'm talking about.
He did nothing but Cajun food, and it was awesome. That was where I first fell in love with Cajun food, honestly. So,
French chef.
He was. I remember when he wasn't on PBS. He was on like public access, or not public access, but on like local networks. He was syndicated. The Frugal Gourmet, Graham Kerr.
Oh, the Frugal Gourmet, yes. I love
that dude came up with some of the craziest stuff. I don't remember a drop of it now, but you know, just kind of it's a little fuzzy, it's a little vague, but he could cook.
Well, it's like that with the new Yankee Workshop and
the
Woodwright Shop. I loved because it was like
I loved all those. Dude, this old house.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bob Vila. It's Bob Vila, Tim Allen's mortal nemesis,
arch nemesis. Oh yes. Man, good old home improvement, man. Cannot say enough about that show. But
I loved
it. Yeah, right. Oh no, I was just looking up some of this other stuff. One of the ones I really enjoy is it was called Mexico One Plate at a Time. It was on PBS in the latter years.
Cool.
great show. It would start out by him actually traveling to Mexico in different
Mhm.
areas, like mostly around like Oaxaca, because he did a lot of Oaxacan cuisine.
Yeah.
But my goodness, the stuff that he made, and then just like going around and traveling and stuff, it was like the precursor to a lot of the more travel channel shows that you get nowadays, where like
Yeah.
Bizarre
Yeah.
Foods or something like that, where they'll go and travel out or check out places and then get the food. Because I figure that's the best way to experience culture anywhere you go is on a plate. So it's like,
Yeah. Well, you're not you are actually completely right. I think I don't remember what channel it's on or what cable channel it's on, but Gordon Ramsay and a couple other guys have been doing something like that too, or at least they had been.
mhm.
And I never got a chance to watch it, but it was a great idea because not only do you have a master chef, and I will say that with all honesty, Gordon Ramsay,
Oh,
he may have a
absolutely.
hot head, but the man can freaking cook.
Yeah, it's being in a kitchen, man. There's egos and hotheads abound, so they're everywhere.
Well, and to be the best, you sometimes have to be that way. So,
No, that's very true, very true. That's one of the things. It's like to be the man, you got to beat the man, and then all
you're
that other
damn
good
right.
stuff.
Speaking of beat Bobby Flay,
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I always like.
that's a good. I think they actually restarted it on
Oh
Food
yeah, yeah,
Network.
yeah. The throwdown with Bobby Flay.
Yes, that's it. That's Throwdown. Or yeah, can you beat Bobby Flay? No,
Oh,
no way in hell I can. But I'd love to eat some of his food.
right? Absolutely. I know. Food Network. I mean, you got Triple D, Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Oh my god, dude,
I've have
that's
you eaten at any of those places yet? Like
I wish, I so
I've been
wish.
to two. Uh,
Dude, I am jealous. I am
there's a
so
there's a
freaking.
burger joint. Well, he did a lot of shows in Sacramento,
Hmm.
and that's where my mom lives. So
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
actually frequent one of the places that was on there. It's called they had the blue cheese encrusted burger. I know not everybody loves blue cheese, but man, it
I
was good.
love blue cheese.
Okay, good. So you can
Blue
appreciate this,
blue cheese is life, and anyone that does not like blue cheese is a food heretic.
right? It's still
They they,
cheese, you know.
they are
It's just been
heretical
sitting around
against
longer,
it. Cheese only gets better with age. Like, think about it.
this is true.
Cheese only, unless it's like that really stinky cheese that smells like dirty, unwashed troll feet. And when I say trolls, I
Oh,
mean like Lord of the Rings trolls, not
like
internet trolls.
Limburger cheese, you know?
Yes, Limburger cheese. Oh,
Blech. No, thank you.
the only thing that cheese is probably good for is to repel vampires.
Right? That'll work
Oh
along
my
with the
god! What does
garlic.
that? What does that smell? Jeez, woman, when was the last time you bathed? I can't even suck your blood. You smell so bad.
Heck yeah. Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
All right. I need to close Twitter down. That's the plan. Okay. Just close it
Uh-huh.
down. Just close it down. We're good. We're good.
Yes, get away from all the drama.
Dude, okay, first off, what the hell's a boycott gonna do?
Well, if I no, I will tell you, Brian, I did go to the ER today, and they gave me a shot of a very strong steroid. So if I'm a little bit extra slap happy than normal, that's why. Because I'm
That's
actually feeling.
understandable.
Well, I haven't. I didn't get a chance to get my other two scripts. I'll just make this real quick. We're going to go get the missus is going to go to the store tomorrow and get them for me. So,
Nice.
but yeah. So anyhow,
No,
but
that's
yeah.
good, man.
But yeah. Honestly, there's something. And this is I love. I remember the first one of these that you did was back. I think in like October or November, and it was
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
around the time when the missus had her surgery. I was listening in and everything when I was still at the hospital. And
Oh,
I say this. I am so glad you've done this series. I hope you continue it because there is really something that is universal about food. It unites us in a way that no other thing truly can, except for maybe popular culture. But food is one of
it's
those things that
yeah.
you don't necessarily you can't really you can have friendly debate about, but you don't really disagree on because it all comes down to taste.
Yeah, yeah, it's personal taste. It's
Yeah,
literal, it's not like a
yeah,
metaphorical taste where it's like, oh,
yeah.
it could change on a whim. It's like, no, you're pretty set that you like that, and that's about what you like.
But you know the
But
great thing.
people
Yeah,
are
go
more
ahead.
open-minded when it comes to food, though. That's something I
Yes,
found.
that is very true. And the thing I love about Triple D, the guy himself, Guy Fieri,
Mhm.
he has such a great personality. He really does, and he's a kick-ass cook.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
knows food.
Yeah.
He
No,
knows food.
one of these days, I hope I'll get on Triple G, Guy's Grocery Games.
Dude, if you do, I will so cheer for you so hard. Go, Brian, go.
Nah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have to pull up my thumbnail because that gives me focus. I
Yeah.
have. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. All right, there we go. Sorry, I'm boomering all over the place today.
Oh, dude,
No
it's
mac,
okay.
no max necessary.
Indeed.
I'm probably gonna sit tonight out. All right, here we go. No,
I
no,
don't,
that one.
I don't blame you.
Share. No, it's all good. All right, here we go. There we go.
Garguts
I,
Entertainment.
I,
Hey.
I still have the other one. Hey, what's up, Garguts? All right, so
Oh yeah.
on the bottom is where I put all the different shows that I've appreciated over the last few years.
Oh
One
yeah.
is Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. The other
Yes.
one is one of my favorite other chefs, Giada De Laurentiis. I mean,
I've
don't get
heard.
me wrong.
I've heard of her.
She's straight up eye candy, but she makes some really good food.
I've heard. Yeah. Doesn't she come from like the whole family of nothing but cooks?
Yeah, very Italian.
Oh, haven't they been like on the Today Show? I think haven't they done
Yeah,
segments of?
yeah,
That's
she
the
would do
family I'm
segments on
thinking
Today's
of.
Show and stuff
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She does some
Mhm.
kick-ass food.
Oh,
And I'll tell you
absolutely.
this much: I love one of my top 3 favorite foods. Italian.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I could go on about pasta all day, man. Just pasta, and that's like scratching the surface of what
Well,
Italian
but
has to offer.
it's crazy there because there are so many. There are so many types of pasta. I mean, there are like
I don't
thousands.
know. I think they had like an affair or whatever. That's why she got divorced because she was running around. I thought she was with what's his face, John Mayer
Ah,
or
she
something.
cheated on John Mayer. Not cool.
Yeah,
Not
yeah. No,
cool.
no, no. She cheated on her husband with John Mayer.
Okay, doubly uncool. Jeez.
But
What a
anywho,
what a
let's
what a skanky thing to do. I mean, okay, you're awesome in the
uh,
kitchen, but you're unfaithful in the bedroom. Not cool.
oh, could argue why she got where she was. Anyways,
Brian, bro, the
we
shit.
have my favorite show on Food Network of all times. My boy Alton Brown, host
Oh
of Good
my
Eats.
gosh.
Um,
All mother freaking Brown.
dude, okay, how
That
could you not like Good Eats? It's like the nerdiest cooking show in the world.
you think because he uses science.
Yes,
He uses
it's
like
like
legit science.
Mr. Wizard and in the kitchen. Like it's
Yeah.
perfect.
One of my all-time favorites of his is when he makes a griddled cheese sandwich and he builds those
Boats out of
funky
freaking, yeah, makes those little
spatulas.
boats. Uh-huh.
And
And
then
then
he
he
goes,
and oh
yeah, he shreds the cheese and he melts it down and he makes the bread and he grills it and then he puts the molten cheese on the bread and just toasts it. I'm like, nice cheese sandwich looks pathetic next to yours. And it
right?
should, because you're Alton
Uh,
freaking Brown. That's his middle name.
freaking. All
Freak
right. So
Alton.
yeah, right. Alton freaking Brown. And he's on here twice because that's how much I love his show. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah,
So
Cutthroat Kitchen. Yeah,
yo, yeah, Cutthroat Kitchen's amazing.
dude.
Uh Okay, so Mexico one plate at a time with Rick Bayless. His brother is Skip Bayless, sports pundit extraordinaire. The other one I had on here was a PBS standard, America's Test Kitchen.
I've heard. Yeah, I think I watched that. Maybe.
Okay, this one's really cool because it is what it says it is. They test
Yeah.
equipment. They'll give like consumer reviews
Wow.
on kitchen equipment, and they'll make simple recipes and stuff like that. It broke off into Cook's Country. I think Chris Kimball was the host of it. Another big guy. And then there's Cutthroat Kitchen, which if anybody hasn't seen that, I think it's still on Hulu. Check it out. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Cutthroat Kitchen is one of my favorite cooking shows of the last like 5 to 10 years, just for like the sheer entertainment factor of it.
Yes.
Like,
Okay. Go ahead, bud.
It's basically like it's a reality TV show game,
Yep.
but you're cooking. So it's like they'll take stuff away from you, like ingredients, and you have to like make like this award-winning meal using frozen burrito ingredients. So it's like they spend a half an hour just cutting the frozen burritos up and pulling the ingredients apart. It's just the challenges are amazing. I can't recommend it enough.
That reminds me of another one that they did, and it was actually a really cool concept. America's Worst Cooks.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to actually watch that one. I think Giada was a host on that show, actually.
I think she was. Yeah. There was another woman on there. She was kind of stoutly built, and she had blonde, spiky hair.
Oh, Chef Ann Burrell.
Yes, that's her, Ann Burrell. She is cool. She reminds me of a female. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, she reminded me of a female version of Guy Fieri from Triple D.
Basically, yeah, absolutely. I can totally see that.
Yeah, I mean, who's Guy? Who's the other one?
Okay, the last one on here is Kent Rollins. Okay, now
I never heard of him.
This is a YouTube channel.
Oh,
so
what I am intrigued, sir.
Yes, we're talking amazing. Dude, can I get out of full screen? Thank you. God dang. Just all over the place today.
We always go eat at these. Guys, restaurant is amazing. Jam says when we go to Vegas, we always go eat at all the Food Network places, restaurants, and Guys' restaurant is amazing. Dude,
Giada just opened up her restaurant. I don't know what casino it's in, but yeah, she just opened up hers. I'd totally be excited. All right, so on YouTube,
does Gordon still have his restaurant in Vegas?
I believe so. Yeah, I want to say it's the one from Cutthroat Kitchen. It's the actual kitchen, not Cutthroat Kitchen. Kitchen. God dang it,
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. Yes.
Yeah. I think you're right.
So this is Kent Rollins Cowboy Cooking.
Oh, I'm already intrigued.
This guy literally, like, my dad, it was my inspiration for cooking. Okay. Dude, he cooks everything my dad cooks. 110%.
That's tight.
So this guy, he does it's like chuck wagon cooking.
Oh, so you got me. Okay.
I'm hooked. Back in the day, like when people would do cattle drives and stuff, they'd have a chuck wagon, and the chuck wagon was your food. It would be a part of the whole convoy kind of situation, and you'd be out there in the middle of nowhere, and they'd be on the cook to fix up some food for everybody. Usually it'd be like beans or something like that. But like, we're talking like old school cast iron, Dutch oven cooking on the fire. Like,
dude, you are talking my language.
And he takes new recipes from like fast food restaurants and stuff like that. And he adds the country twist to it.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. Talking about one of my dude. I just stumbled upon this YouTube channel. Okay, this guy is freaking amazing. Yeah, his
Kent Rollins,
yeah, dude. Kent Rollins, Chuck Wagon Cooking, man.
Mhm.
The Cowboy Baconator. Like, come on now, dude.
Oh, can we watch that?
The Baconator. What's going on, Ambassador?
Hey, Garguts, good to see you, bud.
Let's see, man.
I don't know. You guys can't hear that, can you? I didn't share the audio.
No, you forgot to share the audio. I don't think you're going to get in trouble for this because it's another YouTube channel, so you should be fine.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me take it off real quick. Share screen.
Hey, Josh, good to see you, man.
Whoa, what's up, Josh?
All right. Hey, Josh, what's going on, buddy? Sorry.
To quote the commercial, what's that?
How are you? What are you doing? You ever saw the other one?
Right?
There was a
This guy-
white one.
There's still no
dude.
audio, Brian.
Really?
Nope. Did you forget to click the audio thing again?
I hit the share audio tab.
That's weird.
I did not boomer it. Oh. There we go.
Oh, it's boomered.
It is what? Wendy's. Wendy has come to see
Can you hear it now?
Hey,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, boy. I'll be making the best baconator sandwich there ever was. Well, y'all seen that Terminator? We
Is that Sam
terminate their
Elliott?
Baconator and put our
Pretty
version
much.
together, 'cause
I
think
would
Yes.
take
we
Sam
can
Elliott.
do 'em with y'all's help. Let's take this thing
Hey,
out of
RJ.
this and see what a baconator even looks like. And see, there's Wendy right there.
I love a
with little
baconator,
smiling
not gonna
face.
lie.
Who
She
doesn't?
is on the ride down here. It did get a little bruised up, but
Why don't you tell what was the closest Wendy's?
closest
I'd say-
Wendy's probably 80 miles away.
Damn.
And look here, we got bacon, 3 pieces of bacon.
Let's
And
see if it
there's
traveled well, because
the
usually it
bacon
does that.
there, and looks
Right?
like mayonnaise
Don't hold
and
up that
ketchup.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a little cheese right here. It's melted beans. Yeah, I see it, Dad. I do.
Well, that's cool because he interacts with the dogs and stuff. They got the what? Somebody air fried a Big Mac? No, but this guy makes a Big Mac on a smoker, dude. Oh man,
Are you
it's
kidding?
intense. No, he does an open fire with smoke and everything. Like I said,
let
dude,
me put it all
this is
back
old
together
school
in
cooking,
there,
and I love
wrap
this
it
show.
up, and I want to do Wendy a big favor. I want to
No,
sit her over here
RJ,
here since you're
just real
safe
quick.
a little bit more.
The other night I air fried a couple of steaks for me and the missus, and
I would
they
be
were
look
delicious.
over in the Google
We got an air fryer back around Christmas, so everything got a Ninja
bacon.
air fryer.
Technically,
Do research
a burger
perhaps,
is a
and maybe
sandwich.
using some
What kind of steaks were they?
smoked bacon.
One was a New York strip, the other one was a T-bone.
And there'll be a link right up there
Mm.
above. Is our home
So, and they were
That's good.
delish.
It is so good. Now, when you're talking about,
Do you know you
getting
can make brownies in an air fryer?
We
That's be
put
my
them
last interrupt. I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna bake
That'd be
them.
cool
We're doing
though.
this
I
at
like
home.
brownies.
Yeah, you can. In the air fryer we have, you can make freaking brownies.
With 6 slices of this good,
That's very true.
really
Oh.
thick bacon.
Oh,
What?
He's just laying it down there in the
yes.
oven.
Look how thick that
I got me
is.
a little wire rack.
Oh,
It's homemade,
Damn.
sitting on some horseshoes.
oink,
I mean,
oink.
don't let these clothes fool
Oh,
you.
some
This guy
horseshoes.
knows a
No,
little
he
bit of
sells
that
like
MacGyver
cast
action.
iron
He does.
cookware and
We'll
stuff.
get it over here on some
Ooh,
trivet
I love
and
cast
some
iron.
coals, but while that bacon
Oh,
That's all
I
I ever
love
cook
cast
with.
iron.
See how he
80,
uses the
20
Dutch oven, though?
certified
Like-
Angus ground
Yeah.
beef. I'm talking
Oh,
about
man.
no better than
Hey,
that.
Geek Studios, good to see you, man.
What up,
Josh,
Geeks?
you know how to get a hold of me, dude.
Heck yeah, dude.
Okay. Now,
Anytime,
$80 is what I was
anytime.
wanting to charge for this, and Shan said, no, we better charge 20. So really, it's
Oh, yeah,
80%
Josh.
lean, 20% of fat meat. That's where
Air
you're gonna get
fried
the great
Twinkies.
flavor
Jam
coming out of
Jam?
those.
Hell
Now,
yes.
Miss Wendy,
That sounds
she
delish.
puts 2
Yes, it does.
is on there,
Hey,
but I think
geeks.
if you actually weigh them, they're a
Always
little
good to see you,
less
man.
than a quarter of a pound. So
Hell yeah.
we're going to start with
man.
what?
Oh,
Hey,
he's got a
Dad.
beagle.
Ground beef.
Yo.
Uh-huh. And you're thinking to yourself, you could cut that in half and make what? 2 4 ounces. Which
Oh,
is
the
gonna
dogs
give
are
you
cute.
8
That's
ounces,
why I was
which
like,
is
I
a
love
half
the
a pound of
dogs.
beef. Do you like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Your head. But no, y'all have seen the cowboy.
No,
just
he's
like
got
when
like
he
his
done
own
the Big
spice
Mac.
blend and
Why
shit.
do
He's got his
you have
website.
to
He
look
sells all,
Are you
all this stuff.
Are you
Now,
Yeah,
that's-
okay? You are selling me on this dude, Brian.
Yeah.
Beef.
Yep.
Well, the bacon is done.
Who else has?
Oh.
There's also somebody, Jonathan Joss, the guy from King of the Hill, John Redcorn. He has his own spices, and they are
Oh.
so good. Like,
Dude, that's
Are you
awesome.
kidding?
it's called
Dude.
King of the Grill spices, and And dude, he put them on hot dogs in front of me, and I don't even like hot dogs, and it tasted fantastic with the seasoning.
To be able to make a round
Geeks
something,
right on,
and
man.
throw something and get it in the right spot instead of that first grade deal they always give me so many years ago to where I never could get the square block in the round hole. But,
Oh, dude.
hey,
Yeah,
we're
no,
gonna
he's
get them
got
on there.
a bunch of
It's
different
gonna be
recipes, man.
semi-square or
The other one
rectangular or
I found was
trapezoidal,
Sam the
one
cooking
or the
guy.
three. Now, if you don't want
He's got some pretty good stuff. He's got this big
meat,
fat round grill, like in one of those Mongolian barbecue places.
But just make sure quality beef that you start.
I feel like this guy Kent Rollins did like
that you season it well. But
he crossed platforms with other YouTubers. Is this guy in Texas?
Oklahoma.
Y'all know what it
Yeah,
is.
that sounds
Oh,
right.
He also
some people in Texas, and I think they ended up like cutting a cow up on one
dude.
video.
Oh,
I've watched butcher videos. Those are nuts. Like how they actually quarter a cow. Yeah, see that? That's his own brand of oven
holy
there.
freaking cow! It's like old school.
Sizzle, whizzle. I like to
Look at him dance.
Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, sizzle,
No, he was
sizzle.
on
That's what I'm talking about.
Top
Here,
Chef
let me get the
or
microphone
Iron
over.
Chef or whatever. He was on one of the Food Network
Good
shows.
sound it is. You won't catch me doing that. Why? It's way too hot. But let me give you what few burger tips I got, which are about 13.
I'd like to see him on Cutthroat Kitchen. I bet you he'd whoop ass.
Be putting them burgers
Oh, you know it.
First of all, make sure you got a good hot fire under there or a good bed of coals. Give it a good oil and make sure it's clean. And then slap them things on there when they're hot. Now, don't really just slap them, but just place them on there gingerly. That's what I need you to do.
Gingers.
I don't want to see you do
Oh,
this.
I'm making a burger after. I'm making a burger after I'm done. Believe me,
burgers.
geeks,
We're
it's
making
going down,
bacon
brother.
So
Oh man.
You know you can even cook burgers in an air fryer.
True, it's a lot better than putting them in a frying pan. But I'm gonna cook them in cast iron. I got a skillet out in the kitchen.
Real quick funny story. When I went to visit my aunt and uncle down in Texas back in 2014 when I first met the missus, she went with me, and my aunt and uncle knew this, and they actually got us like one of the really top end, like really good cast iron skillets. I mean, it's like thick and deep and heavy, but man, it cooks.
Oh, dude, and it stores some of that flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Every once in a while, we got to stop the video and talk. So,
yeah, get it. I promise you.
He's talking about the beagle. He'll run off with the meat.
Mass medium because it is a processed meat. We get them done. We're gonna assemble it up.
You only flip them once, man.
Stack it some more because what is it called?
Yep. 3-4 minutes on each side.
Oh.
Yep.
Sounds about right. No, I'd love to get it one of those. That'd be awesome. Out there camping.
Yeah.
In your backyard.
Yeah, Lewis, good to see you again, bud. Yeah, I told when Brian announced this, I said I am there. So because I love these streams. I do.
See, we used to go to these things called Pioneer Days.
Yes.
Have you ever been to one of those? Where it's just like a bunch of old timey. Oh man. Dude, I still want to do that again.
This is the best Baconator I've ever seen.
Right?
That is
the cheese.
Yeah, right.
The cheese isn't melted, but you know what? I don't care. Oh my freaking gosh. That
sad little patty.
Oh, it's got a fly on it.
I'm just telling you, and I'm not trying to be mean to Miss Wendy and Dave. They got a fine place to eat, and I have visited many times. But I told you we was going to cowboy this up and make it what it's supposed to be, the Baconator. Now,
Baconator.
Mix up that sauce that goes on there. What is a little mayo, a little ketchup, some what? Worcestershire
sauce.
Something like that.
Worcestershire. Guys, it's Worcestershire.
I know y'all be
say it fast. Worcestershire.
Pieces of bacon left.
Yeah, I was gonna say that W sauce.
W sauce.
W sauce.
That's what he calls it.
It is bacon time. There you go, mate.
Oh, see, that'd be awesome. I'd love to go in one of those.
Was on full blast. It was. So I'm gonna
heart attack upon that dude.
Word. And I would happily eat it. You don't understand.
Yes. So, He's going to do a cross section.
I probably eat it twice.
Like this right
Yeah.
here, and pull
You know what I mean? Like I probably eat it like
My goodness, the
You can
heavens
see the thickness of the
opened up,
bacon.
and we have one.
You can see the thickness of everything.
You're welcome.
That's what
I'm
she.
just gonna go ahead
That's
on
what she said.
Damn.
I'm looking so forward to getting a bite of it. Amen.
I can't wait to see you trying to wrap a lip over this.
Well,
Right?
you
now
take
here's
it,
one
One
thing.
fucking bite.
give them a little mashing so you can get it in there, and then
He cooked that shit fucking medium. I mean, fucking what do you call it?
Medium
Well done.
rare.
No, that's
Medium
not
well.
done. Medium well.
It's medium
Here comes the
well.
happy dance.
There we go. When he started dancing, I go, yeah, now I remember. His steak videos are good.
Oh, yeah,
There's
dude.
so much flavor going on in there. The sauce right off the top of the bat, it just gives you that tingle because it's got them little bits of jalapeno.
The
that you reach in
ting.
there, and then you
That's
get
what
that
she said.
so flavorful. Crispiness of the bacon jumps out at you. And
The sauce has some
Now,
heat
you
to it,
could've
though.
went ahead. I'll tell
Like,
you, I'm gonna be
Oh,
nice.
man.
Take this. Okay.
Oh
cut
my
that
freaking.
Oh.
man.
All right,
You
we'll
could've
do
actually
one
had-
more Kent Rollins video, and then we'll try not to
Y'all
get
been
taken down.
And it's here. We've been doing
Okay.
some of them.
So he's gonna make the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme,
Oh yeah.
He isn't.
but cowboy style.
He's just gonna.
Okay, Brian. Question: have you heard of a channel that used to be called Binging with Babish? It's now Babish Culinary Universe.
Double everything up and
No.
double dancing. Come
Whoa,
on.
Babish
Oh.
changed his name. I didn't even know that.
Well, he still goes by Babish, but it's called Babish Culinary Universe.
Wow,
I think he was
that's cool.
kind of, but it's still the same content. But he just dude. He has got a great channel. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
He even did the guacamole tortilla sombrero from I think it was like The Simpsons or something.
Oh, that's awesome.
Holy hell, that's badass.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
guys.
it is.
Side effect of this show. I'm gonna have to give you a disclaimer. This show will make you hungry. I do apologize.
Geek Stories. I am. Go.
I'm so baked right now, dude. I wish. I'm out. I gotta wait till Friday. But Friday will be
I'm
good.
gonna hit that resin.
Babish is huge. Yeah, that dude Vince. That goes without saying. That guy's channel has. He even has his own cookbook.
Dude, I'll have to look into that.
Do you want me to send you the link to his channel? We can look at some of his stuff if you want to after we're done with this guy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I will send you the link. I'll put it in the private chat.
Yeah, no worries.
Because, dude. Anyway.
Taco Bell run.
At 1:20 p.m.
You gotta drive like 3 towns over.
Yeah, right. Hey, Josh, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. Watching us some
Food porn.
how to make a crunch wrap
Yes!
supreme. Food porn. Yes.
Be allowed at drive-throughs.
Oh my god. I saw the headline on your stream. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Hey, thank God for stopping by. A glorious day it is. And yeah,
Food TV shows.
out on the road again,
Not
trying to do
not
some
love
research.
making with food involved.
No
No 9.5. No 9.5 weeks here.
No, 9.5 weeks in, taking it back.
What experience it was.
Thought I was the only one that secretly had that tape.
Subs.
Give it a going over,
Let's see.
and then
Um,
it's a little smaller than.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I
Maybe
used to
we
make
got
the
something
perfect
else in
crunch
here
wrap.
that's gonna help
I'm
us.
just saying.
Taco sauce, big fire taco sauce. Yep. Well,
Look at that dog. He's like, drop it, drop it.
take a look.
right.
Right?
One flour tortilla.
That sad thin
Now,
bastard.
They take this flour tortilla, I'm pretty sure.
The
and
fold's
they
the
crease
hardest
it. Now,
part.
I mean, they got a
I believe you.
like crease going on here. I think they might have ironed this rascal. Well, I'm just going to tell you right now, I see some
Oh man.
lettuce,
Okay, that's why I don't like Taco Bell, guys.
some cheese.
Oh, what, all that crap?
That's-
Up here,
All that sogginess
roll.
right there.
Here is
Mhm.
Oh, he's making that look a whole lot worse than what it actually is.
tortilla shell.
Well,
Yeah, he.
usually when
I
you're
think
eating
they
it, you're
call them
eating it like in a few
tostadas.
minutes. That's probably
For sure
been an
about that.
hour drive
Well, I have
home.
my culinary expert.
Yeah, you don't eat Taco Bell 30 minutes after it's been sitting. Like,
No.
if you're
Unless
gonna
it's
have
a bean
Taco Bell, you
burrito.
need to have it like ASAP.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
So they can see we got some lettuce.
Anything with
here.
lettuce in it.
Whoop. Here we
Seems
go.
like-
Yeah,
Exactly. Lettuce and tomato. Yeah. You don't want to let that sit.
Yeah, I always tell them to put that shit on the side
I don't think so.
with the sour cream.
That's a good idea.
God, see, the crunch wraps are
So-
dope, man. That's about the only thing I
Yes,
like
they
at
are.
Taco Bell still.
Taco Bell.
I like the burritos.
Yeah, beefies are my favorite. Beefies and then the quesadillas aren't too bad.
If I had to choose, maybe the burrito. That's about it.
We actually, after we got down at the hospital and everything, we went to have lunch at a little Mexican place in my hometown, and man, is it good.
Oh yeah, authentic's way better.
Oh yeah. This is real Mexican.
That old man dance.
All right.
Well, folks,
Geeks
Here
too,
comes-
Oh,
because there's no drama. Geeks is like,
I'm
this is more
telling you.
fun than movie talk. That's because there's
right.
no freaking drama, Geeks. That's why it's more fun.
Because we're not getting political. We're just talking about food, obviously.
Yes.
Well, see,
Food.
this is how I like to prepare my tortillas, though.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
with the grease.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you got to have them nice and crispy in order to like make your
Yes.
taco.
Yes.
Some red pepper.
Some Velveeta and some red peppers. Ooh.
Oh,
Geeks is one of them. Geeks is one of the mods on my channel, and he can tell you we don't get political with our talk either. Like we did Cobra Kai review earlier, and we're just talking about the show, what we liked, what we didn't like about it. So when you keep the politics out of it, it's always fun.
Of
That's what I
course.
say on my shit. No politics. 'Cause I don't understand it.
Who does?
Like I don't do the freaking the producers and the head of the film companies and all that crap. We just talk about shows, like
Yes.
The ground level.
shows and characters and what we liked and what we didn't like and everybody's favorites, stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, you know,
Everybody's cool.
what normal people do.
Exactly. That's why I really want to have you guys on my show. Trust me, it's like it's a more laid back discussion, and I think you guys would have a really good time.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds really good. And yeah, dude, the tortilla and the enchilada sauce first. Yes.
Dude, the chili sauce and the refried beans, the way they make it there is such crap. It's freaking powdered. It's powdered. And like
Sounds
any
like
Mexican,
taco meat.
any Mexican will tell you like that's just trash. Like,
Yeah, but it's
This is-
good trash.
This is what I was saying though. Like, this is how my dad taught me how to make taco meat. Like, I don't use the packet seasoning anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll just add the only thing different is I'll add tomato sauce to it.
Yeah, tomato sauce.
I can
Oh,
respect,
okay.
I can respect that. I can
I
respect
love
that.
tomato sauce.
No meat in that other one, so we want this to work fine. We do.
Yeah,
And I was thinking
put
about-
in cayenne pepper and paprika and just whatever you want in there.
Oh yeah, dude, chili
Yeah.
powder.
Garbage, hell
Basil.
yes.
A whole lot.
It's weird. Basil goes with everything. I can't find anything basil
Basil
doesn't
is
go
more of
with.
an Italian seasoning than it is a Mexican one, but I guess you
look at
can use
that
it.
view.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's
oh,
cheese
that
sauce.
looks so freaking good.
Ooh.
It's my favorite.
Because
Okay.
remember,
I got a chimichanga stuffed today. Today I got a chimichanga stuffed with beef, chicken, and shrimp, and it was
put it on
Damn.
there.
Ooh, you got a bunch of meats in there, dude.
hell yeah.
You get to eat that shit in like 5 seconds, I bet.
Had sour cream on there.
Oh what, dude? Yeah, guajillo chilies are hella good. You can do all sorts of stuff with those.
Run her around here.
And
Oh my
it
god,
had,
my
it had,
mama
it
would
had
be in heaven right now. She's a sucker for some tostadas.
Made 'em just-
Mm.
Oh yeah, no, I love
hell yes.
love tostadas, man.
Cowboy better than that. Y'all seen the Big Mac and the Egg McMuffin? We're going to add some more
The
meat
Egg
to this
McMuffin?
rascal, because it's got to have it, folks. It does. Now, to that, I want you to put one more crunch wrapper on there. Give it a good mashing. I want to see that cheese.
Good
bubble out.
mashing.
Ooh.
Get her the good mashing.
Basher.
Guess what?
Integrity 101. I'll take a heart attack with a side of cheese, please. You
Yes.
got it, son. He's cooking it up for you.
100%.
Now, you can put it on.
That's the problem.
Geeks.
That's one of the problems I had working at Taco Bell. Is you get a little crack in them crunchy tacos, and freaking that manager is ready to freaking destroy you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, as long as they make it without a crack until they get in the bag, it's fair game.
You gotta have them.
Yeah.
With that patch.
Yeah, the customer did it. It's okay, but
Restore my arteries.
Fold this piece over,
good
He's
God, he's
was like-
barely getting that done.
folding,
Oh man,
folding,
it's not fitting.
He's
They
gonna
make
get
bigger
it.
tortillas.
and that is the last one.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, he
No.
so
This
like
guy,
a medium.
this guy's
We
got
used the
this.
extra large.
Oh, there it is.
And let him sit till we get the skillet.
It's not
Well,
bad.
when we had the double XL crunch wrap, that's how we used to have to make them at Taco
You
Bell.
see me layer these
Yeah.
up there. Two of
Same
them
here.
are crunchy crunchies
Okay,
and a
fun
double
story.
meat.
When I worked at McDonald's way back in the day, we had a customer come in one night, order a quarter pounder, but he got it with 7 extra patties, and he did eat it.
Guess what day is it?
Oh wow.
It was a 9 patty quarter pounder with cheese.
Avocado. It's a tater masher.
Damn.
Check that recipe out, folks. You're gonna
Does he
like
dead afterwards?
that field skillet back in there.
Not that
Is
I'm
this
aware
guy
of.
just a cooking channel? Or
Yeah.
Corn oil.
Yes,
Okay.
You pick 'em up,
and I'm
keep
good
'em.
with that.
So basically, he takes fast food, puts it on steroids.
Well, he does more than that. Uh,
You wanna
Yeah,
hear
it's
that
mostly
stuff
mostly
when you start,
just down
give
home
'em
like
a little
country
mashed,
style cooking.
okay?
The
We'll
big
start
thing
Okay.
about it is
in
if you
about
notice,
3 we have.
he's cooking out of a chuck wagon,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
and like
Some of
they'll
that
pull up
color.
out in the middle of
Especially
nowhere,
put
and
that
he'll
spatula
just
on
make
there,
like a
let it
full
sit
ass
right
meal.
there, keep all them
Yep.
All right.
Gotta cool, because as they cook and cool, they tend to want to reopen. So give them a little mashing right there. We'll go about
Give him a little mashing.
I love the cast iron.
I love
the
food. I would
skillets.
marry it.
I would too, brother.
the
No
ultimate
bacon.
double crunch, double meat, cowboy crunch wrap.
What?
And right here.
He's
not
gonna
Taco
put
Bell.
bacon in it?
No, I guess that's a part 2 when he does that.
Oh,
Hey, TW, good to see you, man.
I like the breakfast one.
It ain't
He's a
country
pretty-
cooking if you don't throw some bacon in there.
Right. Now, dude, his cheese biscuit recipe that he did for Christmas, jalapeno cheese biscuits. Oh my god, dude!
Did you say jalapeno cheese biscuit?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I'm not
sounds-
big for jalapeno, but it does sound pretty good.
Let's
Oh,
see.
he makes the spicy stuff.
Kent. What's his name again? Kent. What?
Kent
Kent Rollins.
Rollins.
Kent
Cowboy Kent Rollins is the name of it.
Folks, I mean, I'm just here to tell you,
Cowboy Kent.
there's a lot of different stuff. There really is. And I mean, I thank the folks at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
It was a
it's
great
the-
experience.
how to
that
make
I
the
had
best
going through
egg
the drive-up
McMuffin.
when the little old guy was nice.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Mm.
What's
This
the other one?
is what we call something
Steak.
real. This is like a
Meatloaf.
commercial. It's a teaser. So
Ooh,
We're gonna
Kurt
do
Bradshaw. Yes.
I'm pretty sure. And it is the ultimate double crunch, double meat
Yeah, no, me too.
crunch. wrap.
100%.
Oh hell yes.
Collard greens. I don't think I've ever eaten them. I know what they look like. I just don't think I've ever eaten them.
Have you ever
Not
had
bad.
spinach
In
greens
there,
or turnip
folks.
greens? It's very similar.
Mm.
Oh
It's
my
like any
God.
greens. There's nothing really distinct other than the look, I guess.
You can hold it.
Well, and there is a different taste. There is a difference in
You wanna
flavor
do the
too.
Taco Bell supper.
Yeah.
Taco,
All right. Yeah, I'm just not heavy into greens.
Taco
So.
Bell, whoop, whoop, whoop. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Cowboy done
Taco
did it.
Bell. Taco Bell.
Oh man.
Man, this guy's gonna have.
No, I'm going to sub to this guy tonight.
I would highly recommend it. Like I said,
He's
he
gonna
does
be-
a lot of good stuff.
There is some other good show. Are you just talking about shows that you see normally?
A little bit. Here's another one that I. It's kind. These videos are kind of boring,
Mhm.
but
Well, Brian, I put the link to that other channel in the,
oh,
the
okay,
private.
cool. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. I does what I can for my friends. So
That comes in handy. There was one time I was trying to make Arby's sandwiches for home, and I looked on YouTube, and there's like 10 different ways to make Arby's sauce.
Okay, so let's see.
you know the one thing that Arby's has that I absolutely love?
What's that?
Horsey sauce. Horse
Oh,
radish.
Their horseradish, yeah.
Their
Yeah,
horseradish
sauce
is the
is pretty good.
kick. Love their horseradish.
I put 1, 2 in the chat if you want to check out one.
Yeah, no problem. This one here is Gavin Weber.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this dude,
in the
Wait a
brine.
minute.
he makes cheese.
Not gonna brine those
It's
quite a few
legit,
months
dude.
to get-
It's
He makes
it's so
his- he-
patient how Makes his own cheese. Like
It's fucking interesting.
Holy cow! He makes his
Yeah,
own
so
freaking
that-
cheese.
like the curd.
That's-
He's cutting the
that's-
curd,
Now, I'm going to cut the curd into 1.
and then you separate the curd from the whey,
cubes.
and that's how you make. And then
Nice.
you press. You drain it out like this, and you put it into cheese molds. He's making feta cheese right now.
I love feta.
So good.
Over the top.
Yeah, no.
of the
I like it in that Domino's cheese bread. Look at that.
Oh yeah, dude. I love feta. Like I'll get a block of it by itself and just eat it. Like,
Yeah.
and this is also a brine cheese. Like they'll put it in a brine solution, a salt water, so it gives it more more
Salt
flavor.
Kind
Oh yeah, dude.
Brian on Brian.
Right? Brian on a brine.
cheese blockers.
But yeah, that's
There,
that
I'm gonna
one.
put some weight
Let's
on.
see here. Let's check out Babish Culinary Universe. What do we got here?
Dude, he has got so many. You cannot go wrong. I mean, I'm not joking. If you want to,
Ooh.
if you want to really go to his playlist and just pick out something too.
On my site, you'll find my recipes of
Okay.
machaca. Machaca is a breakfast dish that is very common in northern Mexico, but famous here in Sonora. I'm here
Oh,
to learn
dude,
and
this is
explore
pretty
as much as I
cool.
can about this iconic dish, and then I'll head home and show you how to make it yourself.
All right. So I'm subscribing to this channel like right now.
Welcome to Mexico. Pruébalo.
Done.
One of the oldest forms of preservation is
Ooh,
drying
look at them
meat,
beans.
but the sun drying of fresh beef with chiles and other indigenous herbs and
The
spices
chiles.
developed by the ranchers, cowboys, and miners of northern Mexico in the states of Chihuahua and Sonora.
Man,
That
fucking
dried beef
tortillo.
was cooked with salsas to rehydrate the meat, or simmered in
Damn.
thick stews called guisos.
Dude, it
and
almost
used
looks
to
like
fill
Indian
flautas,
food, man.
tacos, or
Yeah, it
burritos.
almost does.
Yeah.
Those needed a hearty bread
Close.
that would last them all day. So they cooked it with scrambled eggs and potatoes for protein.
It looks like ninja
A lot
almost.
of time, tradition, and hard work go into the making of machaca before it lands on the table
Oh,
and gets
man.
wrapped in a tortilla. To better understand this process, I'm meeting with Adelita, whose family is famous for making some of the best machaca in Navajoa.
Pues el proceso de nuestra machaca es,
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Done 100% by
puedo
hand.
decir que el
Damn,
100%
that's
de esa-
hardcore.
To make machaca, you take fresh beef, cut it super thin, then partially dry it in the sun in mosquiteros or mesh cages to keep the insects out. Fully dry it in gas or wood-burning ovens. Pound, shred, or grind it up in mills.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Season it up with salt and sometimes garlic.
You know what that reminds me of? That Jack Link stuff you can get at the convenience store.
In Navajo,
Yeah.
it's been made this way for
The
generations.
jerky chew.
But not far from here, I heard about someone that's adding their own personal sazon.
Come on, show us how to make the food and then eat it, not the other way around.
Right?
To be honest, I was
Okay, that
Get to the
statue
goods,
is
man.
freaking hardcore.
like, but I'm really
Oh yeah, it looks cool.
that
It reminds me.
Yeah,
I've been
she
playing
did it, but,
Forza
like, the texture
Horizon
is-
5.
almost identical.
Pretty
Oh,
good game.
nice.
I would be very happy to eat this right now.
Forza's not bad. My thing is, by the time it came out, I've seen so many damn race games.
So the first thing we're gonna do is make the beans. So you need about 6 cups of beans. I actually made fresh black beans last night, but you can totally use canned beans. You want 6 cups of beans and maybe about a cup and a half of the cooking oil.
Y'all guys like black beans?
That is heat the lard. So I'm using half a cup of lard.
I'm hit and miss on them.
Keep the Lord.
Same.
Just use a neutral oil. You can flavor it with a little bit of garlic and onion if you want. Step 2, stand back, put an apron on, and pour the beans in. They're going to splatter. It's just a part of the process, but they're going to add this amazingly delicious.
You're gonna splatter and burn your face. It's just part of the process. Don't take it personally.
Right. Or some protective
Potato
eyewear.
smasher and smash the beans until they're really.
You might need a
Yeah,
lead-lined
exactly.
apron.
Right?
Okay, so the beans are done.
Slightly
So now we're going to work
radioactive.
on the chilaquiles. So the salsa for the chilaquiles is kind of a combination of green and red. I like both, and I couldn't decide. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of both. So we're going to start with tomatillos. So I've got 4 medium tomatillos.
We sell those at Walmart sometimes.
Green cloves of garlic.
Oh yeah.
I know
My
this
dad
because I
tried to
work in
grow
the
some.
produce.
I'm not chopping any of this because I'm going to throw it in the blender.
Yeah, Walmart will have some seasonal stuff. I used to work in fresh
And some
and
chicken
freaking
broth.
Walmart for about 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Josh, that's the department I work in. I work in
I
fresh.
put a lot more chili.
Oh, nice.
but because of
Yeah.
one and Barry, I'm only going to use 5.
I used to buy. I used to try to find the Wagyu
But
steaks
I'm also
there,
going to
but
add.
they're always,
some
they're
to
always
the
gone.
Wagyu. So
Oh,
this
the
will give it
Wagyu?
a little bit more
Yeah.
red. It's not going to
Yeah, they're hard as hell.
but
You
I
have no
like
idea how hard it is to get stuff
your
in that people really want.
will play with each other. You get like the
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna ask you for crap that you don't have. I don't know how many times they would ask me for country style boneless ribs,
not because
and
they're
like
hot, but
Walmart stopped selling it a while ago.
really bitter. If you grind them up,
Oh, we get those all the
it'll
time.
just give you an off flavor.
Yeah.
We still get them.
Out, take the stems
Where I
off.
live, we
Oh.
still get them.
Man, those chilies.
Okay, so for a little
Down here in Tampa, like you gotta,
half
you
teaspoon
can get
of
them at Publix or Aldi.
teaspoon
I don't know if you guys got Aldi. It's like a discount grocery store. It's like Save a Lot.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then I've got my chicken stock.
Oh man.
Put that in.
Ooh, the
You
Yeah, I
make
started out
so-
in meat department, then I went to dairy, and then I went to produce.
Look at them chilies, though,
using-
man.
I work in currently. I work in produce and meat. I actually,
Okay.
I won't lie, I enjoy it. It's a lot better than being a dietary
bring this
clerk
to
in
a
a crappy,
boil,
poorly
cover
run
it,
hospital.
let it simmer for about 10
Yeah, it
minutes.
wasn't bad.
Just till
I
everything
was
gets-
like, I was trying to get into
Okay, so
electronics.
while the salsa for the chilaquiles is
I hear
Kind of my
you.
thing.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the prep for the machaca, we're gonna start with all the
Wasn't bad.
vegetables.
I was like, I hated the meat department, and I wanted to get away from meat department anywhere. Like my favorite was dairy.
Poblano.
You have
Yes.
green, white, and red. The colors of the Mexican flag,
Ooh.
which is why they
Oh.
Okay, so I have my 2 machacas. This is a smoky one. This is the not smoky one. So in the recipe, I've written 80 grams or 2 cups.
Dude,
of,
Vince, I hear you. I used to work overnights,
so
but
what I'm
that
going
was
to
the
do
target.
is I'm going to make one skillet with 1 cup of this and 1 skillet with 1 cup of this. So in the recipe, if you make this at home,
Yeah.
just use 1 skillet and it's all going to be fine. But I just want to like taste the difference because they're very, very different. That mesquite adds a very distinctive smoky flavor.
An awesome flavor, yeah.
The first thing we're going to do is fry the machaca in a little bit of lard. It's going to go really fast, so make sure that you stir frequently. It's probably going to take about a minute, minute and a half. All you want to do is get a little bit of color, and you'll start
It's like
to
that
smell
corned
the
beef in a
intense
can.
aroma of the dried beef and a little bit of
Oh
nutty
dry.
man, that looks really good. That
Yeah.
looks really
Now,
freaking
in the
good.
same skillet, add a little bit more lard, and then add the poblano, the garlic.
Lard,
Cook that until they're
Mhm.
really
Freaking
soft, tender, but
dude.
not turning brown. About 5 to 6 minutes.
I bet you
Then
it
add
smells
the
really good in
tomatoes,
his kitchen right now.
Let that cook
Oh
down.
hell yes! You cook with
Soft.
lard, you damn well know it.
Their liquid evaporates, and then we're going to put everything back
That mise en
together,
place.
add 2
Oh,
cups
man.
of water, and let that simmer until the machaca is really soft and tender.
Oh man.
So we
Pop-
just
pop
blended
an
up
egg on
all
that
the
bitch,
vegetables and
breakfast.
spices for the chilaquiles. So now what we're going to do, the last step is we're going to fry it in a little bit of lard. It's going to give it a little bit of caramelization. It's going to bring out all those nutty flavors. It's going to be really delicious. The only thing
Kurt,
left to do
awesome
is
dude.
fry the
You and
eggs,
Josh,
toss the
same.
totopos with salsa, and call the boys over to eat.
Yeah, like freaking like your dairy, frozen stuff like that was always my favorite because like I live in Florida, and they used to have let's help out the buggy guy because there was one person working. So when all the buggies had to come in, then we had to do trucks, so we were outside a lot. So those cooler areas helped cool me off during the shift.
Oh yeah, I hear
Yeah.
you, dude. I totally hear you.
Oh yeah,
Oh dude. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm trying that whenever I
Thanks again
can.
to Squarespace for sponsoring. They have been a great partner in bringing.
All right, that's cool.
That made me hungrier.
Yep. It's a good thing we're gonna wrap this up here in a minute because I'm gonna go find me a
No love for
burger.
Babish, dude.
I'm
What the
start-
heck?
I'm stuck. Dude, that was amazing. This
It's
guy
up to him.
rocks, man.
Oh no, I'm just saying, no love for Babish.
Oh yeah.
Total
Love
love. He got a subscribe from me, man. Shoot. Oh,
He's
what?
gonna get one from me again because I didn't know they'd change his channel name. That's probably why it hasn't come up in my algorithm. The other
Hey,
guy I
Rhea.
sent me was best food reviews, and that guy, he lived in Philippines or Thailand forever, like 20 years, and he moved back recently because COVID shut down everything. So yeah. Oh, what up, Fierce? I'm eating
Hey.
grandma's pizza. That's my homie.
Oh,
Hey,
heck yeah.
Rayo.
Hey, Rhea, what's
Rhea.
happening?
Rhea.
Thank you. Welcome. I think you guys got here right at the end. It's okay. I think everyone's seen enough of me today. So after this,
That
I'm going
is-
to
Dude.
log off the computer and go watch a movie of some sorts. I don't know which one. I got to go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I got to get to work early tomorrow. So that's, alas, why I haven't been up late.
No, dude.
Hey,
I
Brian,
understand that
me and
brains
Max
are-
were talking about doing a freaking review of Boba Fett stream, and he's like, "Hey, you go too long. I could only stay for like 30 minutes to an hour." I was like, "Sorry, man. I just want to give everybody a chance to talk, and if we're on an issue, I'm not just gonna cut it off. Like, I'll go as long as the freaking audience wants, dude. I'm here for the ride, you know."
No, fair enough. That's like, it's part of the game. You want to sit in that chair, you know?
Oh, I love my channel and everybody showing their support, subbing, and coming on and just having conversation. I'm just so grateful. So I'm having a blast right now.
Right on. Oh man. As far as the subject for next week, not quite sure. Usually I come up with them on the fly while we're doing these shows. I don't know. Maybe we could take another trip down and find more ethnic cuisine. We'll probably do like Italian. We did pizza already, but we can do more specific dishes.
Have you done like European yet?
No, that's another thing. I've always been interested in like Eastern European food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Especially like some German food is really interesting.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Huge sausage fan. That didn't sound right.
We knew what you meant. This is a food stream. We get it.
I like them all. I like them
dude.
all with the beer and everything. Bratwurst.
Ryan,
Good.
Jarbro's not here. You're good.
Oh no, we're good. No.
Hey, that. Jarbo,
No, dude.
You know what?
The man's
for a
taken a lot of
guy-
slings lately, so you know,
Mhm.
hey,
Well, I'm not saying this to be me, but for a guy who has a girlfriend and seems to be relatively happy, he makes a lot of dick jokes and obviously watches a lot of Prawn. I'm thinking, dude,
Prawn.
maybe you spend a little less time watching Prawn.
a
Maybe
little more
you have
time
a
watching food streams.
That too.
I'm giving you business, Matt. Just think about it, okay? I'm enticing people to order DoorDash, like Integrity 101. My wife's gonna be like, "How the hell did you just spend $100 on takeout?" Sorry, babe. I was watching Brian, Master of None's food stream. It's okay. I will take the blame. I will take the blame for there. I'll take the hit, guys, and restore my waist too.
I'm working on mine. I gotta get my back better before that's gonna continue, though.
If you were spending $100 on takeout, I don't care where you live.
That's
all right,
not hard.
especially just like by yourself, because that's what it sounds like.
Oh, you know, if you're doing it by yourself, that's one thing. No, if I'm doing it for the family, that's at least $100 easy.
Yeah, but
Easy,
like
easy.
for yourself,
Oh.
yeah.
No, 20 $30
Marcus,
at
you
most.
have no power here. I can nuke you just like I did on my channel the other night.
Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna shut it down anyways. Let's go around the horn. Tell everyone where they can find you. I'll probably be back. I'm gonna change my days till Tuesdays now because I'm off Tuesdays and I find it easier
nice.
to stream instead of when I get home from Wednesdays all pissed off at the world. So and the bosses are coming through soon, so I'm not going to be in a good mood when I get home tomorrow. So it's a good thing I'm doing it today. So next week I'm out of Star Wars references, so we'll have to figure out what episode 10 is going to be.
There's no such thing as no more Star Wars references.
No,
It's
I
always
ran
coming.
out of saga numbers. So like part of the thumbnail is the Master of Noms saga over? Because episode 9 was supposed to be the end of the Skywalkers. Come on, see?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nerd food. Let's get it. You know what I mean?
You could always do like, you could always come back with like the Brian Mandalorian something mashup. I don't know.
Either that or I could shift to Star Trek.
The Mandalorian.
Do Star
Why
Trek.
you have to stop
Do
at
Star
9?
Trek.
You could be like the Super Bowl and go 255th.
This
Like,
is true. This is true.
No.
I just need
Do
Hank
Star Trek,
Williams
dude. That'd be
Jr.
cool.
know, I
Yeah,
figure
do Star Trek or something like that.
like
No,
the motion
better yet,
picture, start with the motion picture and then move from there. So like
I got
what
it.
I've been doing is referencing. So like the first one was the Phantom Dish, I think. So it was a play on the Phantom Menace. I keep saying
Yeah.
Phantom Menace. I hate you. Okay, just for that reason, by the way. You can't not say it. It's a Freudian slip. It's terrible.
May the
But,
force of the food be with you.
No, so like the new, episode 4 was a new something or other. Like it was a play on A New Hope. So I'm hoping that I can do a better like a crossover type thing. So anywho,
I mean, Terminator, the Nominator,
oh yes,
Judgment Meals,
dude,
Judgment Plate.
Wrath of Noms.
Yeah.
Genesis. Oh, that one
he-
sucked. Oh, okay. So, anyways, Ambassador, where can the good people out there find you, good sir?
Well, you can find me on my channel, The Ambassadorial Wing, where I do pulp culture review, modern and retro. I do reaction and discussion, a little R&D. I do editorials. I do live streams. I do uploads. I occasionally do a short when I am feeling a little trollish, or just want to put my thoughts out there about something. And
There you go.
my channel is all about celebrating this thing we know as pop culture and loving it, and just having fun with it, which is what it's intended for, not drama.
This is very
So
true.
anyway, that's
There you
where you can find me on the YouTube.
Right on. Mr. Josh, where can they find you, good sir?
You can find me Josh Order of Revan. I just started my channel probably about the day before New Year's. Putting out all kinds of different content. I'm trying not to. We do movie talk, but like yesterday we did a series of 3 Star Wars Old Republic fan films. So we just watched the fan films, reacted,
Nice.
talked about what we liked, and everybody loved it. So that's going good. I got an AEW watch party for the wrestling fans. We're also gonna do some Spider-Man talk this week. Just talk about who our favorite Spider-Man was, villains, heroes, what we liked about it, our favorite type movies, and we try to focus on more positive instead of dunking on who wasn't good or who we didn't think was good. We celebrate who was. So it's a little more positive than the stuff we usually, and we keep the political talk out of it. So we just try to come together as fans. We just try to come together as fans and celebrate. So I'm also going to talk with everyone talking about the Batman trailer, Robert Pattinson and everything. Friday, we're going to do a Batman stream where we just talk about our favorite Batman and what movie meant the most to us and the characters you like and don't like and stuff like that. Should be fun.
There you go. There you go. All right, Mr. Garguts, where can they find you, good sir?
OnlyFans.
Heck yeah, dude. Sign up today.
No, you can find
You massive perv.
Yeah, I'll be e-begging over there. No, you can find me on Garguts Entertainment, YouTube. Do a show called "It's Not Late, You're Late," and kind of hard to pinpoint what it is. We have topics, but we always go on tangents, and it's a good old drunk time for about 5 hours.
There you go. Oh yeah. Right on, guys. Once again, thank you all for coming. Let's see here. I think I took the outro out. That's right. Dirt. Okay, never mind. Let's see here.
Yeah, I love that. Help.
All right.
We believe
Can
in
be
you, Brian.
screwed
You
or
can
glued
do
to
it.
that car of yours.
God, I love that.
God, I love that.